What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining my next break here. I got a hobby box of 2025 Prizm baseball. This box should come with 3 autographs, and based on what I've seen, they seem to be pretty hot for color as well. Definitely looking for the Color Blast super short prints in these. That would be really awesome. But as far as unlicensed goes, I mean, this is going to be one of your higher end unlicensed products. And obviously, you know, there's a shot in here for some well-known veterans, rookies, and then some of your higher-end prospects as well. Ethan Holiday is part of this, while he is not part of Bowman Draft, which is nice, except that I'm basically just going to be randoming off any cards that come from the college, high school, or the Homestead Grays, which are represented by Josh Gibson in this set. It was about the best I could do there. I could have done an 11th spot, I suppose, but regardless, this is where we're at. So we got 10 spots. Each spot gets 3 teams. Of course, everybody chose one team and then received 2 random teams. You can see here there are 12 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. So it's a fairly high quantity box. And again, I'm hoping to see lots of color in here. They do a good job taking care of their packs in here. They look really nice. They're set up nicely in here. As you can see there, box is now empty. If they could ever get this stuff licensed, you know, 3, 6, 9, and 12. That'd be huge, I think, for Panini as well as for the hobby itself, because these are really good cards. But all right, let's get started ripping. Again, make sure I have the teams up next to me in case I need to check on anything. Best of luck. Let's have some fun and try to get through this before my little guy wakes up from his nap. My oldest is laying on the couch watching Raw right now. So I see a silver in here. There's going to be an insert in there. So we get Chandler Simpson rookie card there. Chase DeLauder, Ethan Anderson, Wyatt Sanford, Justin Upton. You're going to see some of those kind of older vets in here as well. Mariano Rivera. And then we get a nice Brooks Lee there. I forget the name of the parallel, but that's a very pretty parallel, and it is numbered out of 499. Anything numbered, any autos, anything like that, I like to sleeve up right away. Brooks Lee's for the Twins. So there we go. Brooks Lee will be the first hit in this box. Minnesota. Who had Minnesota? That's Michael. There you go, Michael. Way to start things off there. We get a Miles Naylor silver. Silver is not numbered. I'll sleeve that up later on. George Lombard Jr. Fireworks. Jackson Paez. James Tibbs III. And Luke Keschall rookie. Good looking rookie for the Twins. High batting average type guy. Stolen base type guy. Got some red in here. We'll see if that's numbered. Another silver. Colt Emerson. Really good prospect for the Mariners. Jesus Mate. Obviously a very good prospect for the Brewers. Bryce Eldridge. Another good prospect there. Christy Mathewson. Love the classic look on that. That's really nice. Ivan Rodriguez. Josh Gibson. There we go. A Homestead Gray. And the red is Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw rookie card. And we're going to have a really nice autograph right behind that. I'm going to cover that. Matt Shaw, numbered out of 299. For the Cubs, red looks really nice on there. There's Shaw. Check and see who had the Cubs, and I'm also going to check on our auto there. Joe, you're going to be the recipient of the autograph that's coming up next. For the Cubs, we got Ryan Gerke. So there you go, Ryan. Nice little hit there. Going to the back, behind the Gibson, we have Jake Peavy. We have Roman Anthony. Luis Baez. Last base here, actual insert, talisman insert of Paul Skeens. And the auto, the first auto is Sebastian Walcott. Silver auto, non-numbered for the Rangers. That's going to go to Joe. Walcott is a excellent young talent for the Rangers. Former, I believe, top 5 prospect. So that's pretty good. Pretty good pack there. All right, here we go. And there's a base Ethan Holiday. Again, that'll be randomed. Kiki Kyler. Love the black and whites on these. That's really nice. Spencer Jones, Dason Hill, Noble Meyer, Willie Stargell, Luke Keschall for the Twins. That's the same as that Brooks Lee. That's going to be numbered out of 499 as well. So a couple of numbered Twins so far. We'll drop him right in there with Brooks. We get a silver Ken Griffey Sr. A talisman rookie card of Christian Campbell. Rhett Lauder, rookie card. Colin Houck. Dylan Dreiling. Some of these packs don't like to cooperate too well, as you can see. There we go. Might be a nice hit in here. Let's get through it and see. Ken Griffey Jr., Jared Thomas, Connor Norby, Christian Moore, Malcolm Moore, J.D. Dix. We'll go to the back and save the color. Buster Posey, Nolan Ryan for the Mets on that one. Rookie of Jace Young for the Tigers. And at Dingers, Christian Campbell. That's a nice looking card there. Gold background on that insert. That looks real nice. Going to the back, we get an Antonio Anderson for Boston. Autograph. Sensational signatures. That also is not numbered. Boston. That's Josh. So Josh with a nice autograph hit there. So some nice Boston cards here. And then the last card in this pack is going to be a red Don Drysdale for the Dodgers. That's going to go to Joe. That's numbered of 299. So Joe with a couple nice hits here so far. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Paul Konerko. Boston Bateman. Grover Alexander. I just love these. I don't know. I just love old baseball, so these are cool. Bobby Witt Jr. and then Juan Gonzalez. We'll go to the back. We get a rookie of Luis Angel Acuna. Gerangelo Cineche. I don't know how to say that name. That's a wild name.Cijntje. Braxton Ashcraft. And we're going to get another Dingers. This is Tommy White for Oakland. These are super cool looking cards. I like those a lot. Wyatt Sanford for Pittsburgh. And the silver is a Pudge Rodriguez. I like that Sanford as well. $4.99 on that one. So 3 out of 4.99 and 2 out of 2.99 so far. Hopefully our last auto is going to be a really nice one. That Sebastian Walcott is a nice autograph. Good young player. I see a purple card in here. I'll bring the base to the front here. Franklin Arias Fireworks. Nick Kurtz, rookie. David Shields. A-Rod. Christian Scott. Mike Schmidt. Hang on a second, buddy. Alex Gordon. James Triantos. Aaron Escobar. Braylon Dowdy. We'll go to the silver in the back. That's Christy Mathewson. And the purple is a Roman Anthony. That's numbered out of 149. So nice, good Boston box so far. Minnesota. Obviously, Roman Anthony is a top young guy that we want to get. Low numbered. Give me 1 minute. Check on my son here. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. A few more packs to get through here. He's kind of having a hard time out there. Poor kid. Start another stack of the base cards here. Alright, moving on. Here we go. Looks like we have 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left, so we're about halfway through the box. First half was pretty solid. Appreciate that, Michael. Appreciate that. See some more color in this box. We'll start off with the dingers. That's a Reggie Jackson. It's a fun insert in there. Kendall George, Ken Griffey Sr., Miles Naylor, Albert Pujols, Dylan Head, Chase Midroth, rookie, Ricky Tiedemann, Drew Beam, and a nice auto here. Hyesung Kim, rookie card auto for the Dodgers, numbered to 199. That's a nice hit. Good young, obviously Japanese player that came over. Good hitting ability. Popular player. Nice hit for Joe. Yeah, that's a nice one. Next up we have a Mike Schmidt. That's numbered to 499. Lots of numbered stuff today. Running out of room on my numbered out of 499 stand back there. And then we get a Nelson Cruz red wave. Non-numbered. That's for the Rangers. Alright, we can hope for one more auto or something in here. I'm sure there's going to be more color as we work our way through the last few packs. Real nice hit for Joe there. Joe's had a good box. Carson Williams, Fireworks. Rintaro Sasaki, that's a college card, so that'll be random. Zach Veen, rookie. Bryce Matthews. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Bubba Chandler. So many good prospects. Vlad Guerrero Sr. from Montreal, that'll go to the Nationals. Yu-Min Lin. Joe Sewell. Darryl Strawberry. Then we get a red Edwin Encarnacion for Toronto, and a silver Ozzie Smith. Silver is not numbered. The Encarnacion is numbered to 299. Lots of numbered stuff. some green in this pack. Possibly something else back there. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. We'll come to the... Bring all those back ones to the front then. We get a prismatic Chase Burns. Benito Santiago. Leo DeRocher. Robin Ventura. Kalen Culpepper. Greg Maddux. Yordani Monegro. J.C. Escara. Walker Janik. Bud Selig. Let's go to the back and see what this is. This is a gold Jacob Mizorowski. That is numbered 4 out of 5. That's a huge hit for the Brewers. That's a really, really nice hit for the Brewers. Who had the Brewers?
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, buddy. Up from your nap?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be done in a few minutes, all right?
Have
Jared.
Have you seen yourself? Are you playing with me?
Yep, then I'll play with you, okay? I'll be out there in a few minutes. Jacob Mizorowski is basically up there with, like, Paul Skeens. Other than Skeens, you know, the top young pitching prospect, I would say. And then we're going to have a green Yohandy Morales. That is numbered 66 out of 75 for the Nationals. So a nice one for Michael. Got to say, this box is not disappointing. And we still got 3 packs to go. Yeah, I want to see some Dylan Cruz come out of here. Not going to lie. I like Cruz a lot. Lots of color, more color in here. Christian Campbell Dingers, another one. Oh, this one's numbered. What a box. Numbered to 199 for Boston. So much color. Roberto Clemente. Joe, it really is. It really is. Vance Honeycutt, Jose DePaula, Johnny Farmello, Ryan Waldschmidt, Trey Savage, PJ Orlando, Darren Baker, rookie, Andrew Jones. Then we get a numbered, looks like out of 499, Leo DeRocher. It is. And a Red Waves, James Triantos after that. That is not numbered. So another 499. Been a fair number of those, 4 or 5 of them at least. Might be the last one I fit on that stand back there. Really pumped about that Mizorowski out of 5. Pumped about the Haesung Kim rookie auto out of 199. Good color in here. Two packs left. It's going to be a blue in this one. We're going to have a Bryce Rayner prismatic for the Tigers. Yeah, that's pretty solid for sure. And in fact, that could be one that you can sit on and wait and see, because I'm sure that first few weeks of the season, he'll probably strike a bunch of guys out, and that card might go up. Deion Sanders, Seaver King, Bob Gibson, James Wood, Kellen Lindsey, Nick York, rookie, Roger Clemens for Toronto, Drew Burris, that's a college card, Adrian Gonzalez. The silver in the back is a Don Drysdale, non-numbered silver. And the blue is Tink Hence for the Cardinals. That is numbered 93 of 199. Tink Hence is Been up and down on the top 100 list for a while. Remains to be seen how good he might be for St. Louis. I still have faith. You don't just get in the top 100 for no reason. All right, last pack. This has been a super fun break. A little bit more color in here. It looks like a couple more red cards. Talisman. Hai-Sung Kim. Hurston Waldrop. Alejandro Rosario. Austin Wells. Pee Wee Reese. Augustin Ramirez rookie. Carter Johnson. Slade Caldwell. Charlie Condon. Connor Griffin. In the back for the Red Wave non-numbered, we get Chris Davis for Baltimore. I believe he's still being paid by Baltimore. And our last card is a red X-Fractor of Jim Rice, a Hall of Fame Boston Red Sox player. That's numbered 48 of 99. This is a really good Boston Red Sox box. And we can do a quick recap. Couple out of 99, I believe here. Jim Rice and Yohandy Morales, a red and a green. The Christian Campbell dingers out of 199. That's a nice little hit there. Roman Anthony was out of 149.
Where's Mama?
Back here, Mom's at work, bud. We get Tink Hentz, that's out of 199, and Matt Shaw, that's out of 299. Here's our stack of 499s. Leo DeRocher, Mike Schmidt, Wyatt Sanford, Luke Keschall, and Brooks Lee. Over here we have Edwin Encarnacion and Don Drysdale, both out of 299. Our Mizorowski out of 5. What a nice card. And then finally our autographs. We're going to have Antonio Anderson, Sebastian Walcott, a silver auto, and Hai-Sung Kim, a rookie card auto out of 199. So there you go, guys. Apologies, but I'm going to head out here. My son's calling me. I appreciate you all joining the break. We'll catch you soon. I'll have the video in archive soon. Thanks, guys.